3.
Hi, it's Don Sims here at Milton Martin Toyota again. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about the Toyota Prius versus the Chevrolet Volt. Now, in our Prius is a true hybrid. It's a full hybrid where that works in a parallel system. You've got your gas engine and your electric motor. They work hand in hand. You can have just electric, you can have the gas, or a combination of the two. The Volt is more geared for the electric side of it. It does have a small gas engine that supplements it. It's not the same principle that we have with ours. The best thing about ours is a proven reliability. This car has been out since late 2000, early 2001. This is the third generation now in the Prius. With this particular one, you have the gas engine part has a 1.8 liter gas engine. In the Chevy Volt, it's a 1.4 cubic inch. You have a larger gas tank with the Toyota as versus the Volt. Plus, along with the gas mileage, your driving range is better. You can get nearly 600 miles per gallon per tank full with the Toyota Prius, where you're looking at about 395 miles with the Chevy Volt. And the Chevy Volt, when you have to do your charging, if you plug it in to charge, it takes a good 4 hours to charge if you do it charging it that way. So a lot of differences there, but the biggest thing is interior room on the car too. Let me show you just a couple of things. While I'm walking around this way, I'd like to tell you about J.D. Powers does initial quality surveys every year. In the 2012 issue, Toyota is ranked 8th, where your Chevrolet is ranked number 15th. But what's really great about Toyotas is after 3 years on the road, and the reliability that J.D. Powers does after 3 years on the road, Toyota moves up to number 3, where Chevy just moves to number 13. So reliability is known to be there with your Toyota. Again, a proven hybrid system also. But let me show you a couple of things here. This particular one is a Prius 3. It comes in several different trim levels, but the big thing on our Prius is you have more interior leg room in the front and back of this as versus the Chevy Volt. Now, you've got a tilt and telescopic on the steering wheel that does move it up and down. You have the smart key system where you get into the car, all you have to do is hit your foot on the brake and hit the start button. You don't have to wait for the gas engine to kick up. It'll say ready and you're ready to go right then, but it does do a systems check every time you crank it up. You got a lot of extra features with different trim levels, but the big thing is legroom and interior room inside. The Prius comes as a 5-passenger. It's considered a mid-sized car. It's a 5-passenger. The Chevy Volt is only a 4-passenger. But your back seat legroom, these seats are laid down, but you have 3 across seating here in the back, and it's very comfortable. I'm a bigger guy, but it's very easy to get in. You got the cutouts in the seats. You got plenty of room. Very comfortable in the back. You can have 3 across because we've done it going to some training seminars also. But the room inside the car is definitely more. On top of that, you got more cargo space in the back too, as versus there. So when you're going on those trips and you need to put your luggage in, you've got your luggage area. It's a little over 3 cubic feet more cargo space in the Priuses versus the Chevy Volt. You can lay your back seats down. There's a split fold down back seat that you can flip them over and even carry more room and still have somebody sitting on one side or the other. It's a 40-60 concept there. I really love this little hidden compartment underneath the floor here. It's an extra storage. Now we've got actually the wheel covers. This one has some nicer wheels on it, but you've got plenty of room here. Underneath this is your spare tire. You got a full-size spare down here. Sure, it's a temporary spare, but what that just means, it's a thinner ply rubber. You know, the Chevy Volt does not offer a spare whatsoever, so you have to rely on the roadside assistance or somebody coming out. If you have a breakdown and it's nighttime, you need to get somewhere, we do have roadside assistance available, but you can change it and get on to where you need to go if you're out by yourself at night. The cargo area in the back, more room inside the vehicle than what you have with the Chevy Volt. You also have Consumer Reports predicts the Prius, and I wrote that down here. I didn't want to make a mistake. It's 28% reliability is supposed to be 28% better than on the Chevy Volt. But again, if you look at the cargo room inside, we do have active headrest on our vehicles on the front. The active headrest is where the headrest actually comes forward to protect your neck and your back from injuries in a front end collision. Chevrolet does not offer that even as an option, but Toyota is really active in using safety protects you inside the car. Toyota also, we were mentioning about roadside assistance. We offer you a Toyota Care package. You get free service for 24 months or 25,000 miles. That's oil changes, tire rotations, checking your fluid levels, just checking it out. Now your hybrid system has an 8-year, 100,000 mile warranty on it. But what this does is give you something to check that gas engine. But the big roadside assistance is there for 24 months or 25,000 miles, 24 hours a day. Should you need anybody, there's a lot of Toyota dealers out there you can call. They'll be able to send somebody right out. It's very easy. But the thing that we found, a lot of our customers have come in and talk about the Prius. Very little they have to do to this car, very little at all. There's no external belts on the engine, so there's less maintenance there. The regenerative braking system helps keep the hybrid batteries charged up along with the gas engine too. So there's a lot of great advantages that Toyota's had by having this vehicle out for a number of years. It gives you a lot of protection. IntelliChoice does a estimate of what vehicles cost factors would be after the initial cost of the vehicle, and this is projected. The Prius would bring you 40 to 60% of your original purchase price back to you, where the Volt's only at like 28%. So what you gain is known reliability, known value that's going to be there for you, plus 50 miles per gallon in town. You got a vehicle that's really something that you can depend on. You got this, now you have the Prius C available, which is a smaller version. You got also the Prius V, which is a bigger version that gives you more cargo space in the back should you need that. The best thing, if you can, come see me at Milton Martin Toyota or one of our guys. That's 2350 Brownsbridge Road in Gainesville. Or visit us on our website at miltonmartintoyota.com. We have pictures on all of our new cars online. It's not catalog pictures. You can actually see the actual vehicle. Come out and see us. Let us show you the vehicles. We'd love to go over the quietness, the ride, the handling, and the power of the vehicle. Again, thank you very much, and come see us at Milton Martin Toyota in Gainesville.